My fellow magicians, the dawn is breaking on the stage that holds our final destiny. And so my fellow magicians, let's all go to hell in a fast car and keep it hot. And on today's little pit stop, I haven't even flipped up the general energy, so I don't know what's going on, but I kind of do. Because what's weird is that the exotic Cancer deck wanted to come out today. I have not used this in a while. I had gotten this when I was still doing like targeted reads for spicy workers, and we haven't done that in a while. By the way, this thing on the side of my nose is a star patch. I'm in recovery. This is a little soothing recovery patch. Like this one finally started healing. But I got these for spicy worker reads, and we haven't done like a targeted one in a while, and I was just like, are we getting a spicy worker read? No. And as I was like laying the spread out, I was like, oh my God, I think like someone's having spicy thoughts about the collective. It may be multiple people. And the thing is, player characters wanted to come out today. And as we all know, right? Because in the Sovereign Age, everyone's a player character, no one's an NPC. And when I looked underneath the player character deck, the demon girl's at the bottom, and you like super can't see, but like she's dancing on the pole in the club. And when I was thinking like, oh, somebody's having spicy thoughts about the collective, I was getting like, they are. And when I looked at the bottom of the exotic Cancer deck, we have the Nine of Swords. I think someone is up at night thinking of, ooh, like I can't show you this. I can't show you the magician. Looks like a particular sort of wand, you know? I just think the reason why this spicier deck came out is because people are doing stuff, y'all. People are getting wild about the collective. They're imagining scenarios, okay? And this is what I want to say. These people, I don't know if we have 3 separate people thinking about y'all or what have you, but here's the thing about the exotic Cancer deck. It is a spicier deck. I will show you the cards that I can show you, but I'm not like, I've tried to like cover up the nudity on this deck before, like with the finger to show you that the card that I'm talking about is in fact the card that's there, but trust me, bro, okay? Because I'm not gonna like do a whole bunch of like mudras with my hand to cover up the nudity on the cards. The ones that don't have it though, I will show you. So let me go ahead and get like these general energies out here. And remember, when I show you the player character cards, sometimes they kind of are, because like they're boy, girl, they're on a gender binary, and so sometimes it can be talking about a gender, not usually though. Sometimes it can be talking about a gender, sometimes the cards can be talking about like a specific way that an energy is acting, so more passive or more active, but typically the player character cards are more about the vibe of the card overall. And so who we have here, first of all, is a Goblin boy. So this person might be a bit more feral. They might hole up in their house or something like that. They might be a bit of an introvert. Distant horizons, I don't know why I'm getting introvert with that card, but it's like somebody like watching like from afar. But what we have here is like drama in the Ace of Cups. So well, it is drama. 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups. I don't know if this person has conflicted feelings about y'all, or like I could be talking to the people having spicy thoughts. So you could be having conflicted feelings about somebody. Ace of Cups, typically that's it could be, sometimes I'll get with people who are having spicier thoughts about people that they like, that if it's somebody who has like hang-ups about having like more cardinal thoughts about people, they might feel like they're being disrespectful. Sometimes people can feel conflicted about that. So that's one general energy. And then what we have over here is, who's this player character? We have an elf girl, and she, he, or they could be chronically online, because you see that like she, he, or they is a hacker. It's a girl, but this is also someone who's inside. These people don't have to be inside, but what this is suggesting to me with like these very, very indoorsy kind of introverted characters is that this is stuff that they might not be talking about. These are very like interior thoughts. Like obviously I don't know that anybody's ever gonna like act on any of this stuff depending on what I see here. But our elf girl has sudden wealth and the 4 of Cups. So this might be the person who is having like the spicy thoughts directed at them. I don't know, because like the 4 of Cups and the sudden wealth is giving more when it rains, it pours. And that 5 of Wands over here on the Goblin boy could be something about like love competition. We could have like 4 people or like even 5 people in this drama. Like it's people competing over each other, people competing over one person. I don't know. But it seems a little bit wild. And so then our final player character is the Catboy, and they are making a salad in the kitchen. But they have little kitty cats around them. So I don't know, it could be a cat lover, but this is like someone, this is like a cheerful person, I think. And they might be like a bit gregarious. They might be a vegetarian or vegan. And then we have courtship on this person with the Ace of Swords. So at least somebody in this group, I don't know, we might have 2 people here at least, like wanting to talk to like this other person who's like stuck in the middle with you. Except like with that Ace of Swords, right? Though I doubt, like that's not about spicy thoughts. That's about cutting someone's ear off. But I don't think that's what we're dealing with. Hopefully. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot specifics. So we're starting with the Goblin Boy, Distant Horizons, 5 of Wands, Ace of Cups. So underneath this person, we have Judgment, which I'm not going to show you. The 8 of Cups, which I can show you. And the 5 of Pentacles, which I can also show you. Judgment, I can't. So this person is alone. Like I said, it's very introverted energy. And it seems like, I don't know if they've been through something with that Judgment, because that's not really giving decision. Oh, it's somebody passing judgment on another person. Because I can't, well, let me just cover it. Let me cover her up. It's just a booty. So if you can see, so we have someone who is being looked at in obviously a sexualized way, right? But they're like judging them. I don't know if we have somebody, like I said, there's like somebody here who's a bit more like conflicted, either like about how maybe you or someone else is presenting around them. I don't know if someone's like being very overtly like sexual with their presentation. I don't know why well, I mean, people have hang-ups, so they're going to judge people over that. But they could just, this still could be a self-judgment about the way that they're feeling. Like they could be judging themselves about like sexual thoughts. Or it's someone passing judgment over another person who they like. But it's sort of like, they might, I don't know if they're only attracted to like, or they've been only kind of feeling like there's a certain way that they would want like partners of theirs to present. And so I don't know if this person's getting more controlling about the person who they would be looking at. But this person is feeling like there's some sort of negative vibe over here. It's like a pall. And it has something to do with who they're looking at. And like they might be thinking that like there's no point in talking to this person, or like I don't even know why I like this person because they do A, B, C, and D, and I don't think that like that's okay. I don't understand why I like them. It could be something like that, but we'll get more details on it. So we're gonna go over to this Elf Girl, Sudden Wealth, and the 4 of Cups. So what we have here is the Queen of Pentacles, Sudden Wealth. So like I said, like I can show Queen of Pentacles. Well, gotta cover that up. But you see how this person's like in bed as well. So like, I don't know, the Queen of Pentacles, the elf girl could be like a wealthier person. They could get that bag. They could make that money. You know, they could be like, if you are a spicy worker, a dancer, something, you could be. Maybe someone's judging you. I don't know. But this almost seems like, right? Like if I hold her up again, this is someone who has a lot, and you see how they're just resting. They're just resting in their bed. They're just like, I just sleep. I make money in my sleep. Like, I don't have to do anything. So someone could be judging somebody for, like, they might think that this person, Dasha, yeah, you. They might think that this person is like a dilettante, or we could have someone that like from outside perceptions, this Queen of Pentacles is like living the soft life and they're like getting a lot of attention from people. And maybe this person over here doesn't like it and they are like thinking about starting drama or feeling some type of way about it. Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. I don't know, are y'all a sugar baby? Someone could be thinking that like, ooh, like, do I want to get, oh, like, ooh, like, what if there's someone over here that's just like, they're like imagining if there is like an age gap or something over here. This is, so we've been getting the Emperor popping up a lot. There is someone kind of like, what they're scared of is people like judging them. So if you're like really like hot, and I know it's like a man and a woman on this card, it doesn't have to be two women, we could have two men, trans people, gender non-conforming people, non-binary people, doesn't matter. But it's sort of like, you might be like, you know, young and hot, or you look young and hot, you might be a little bit flashier, I don't know, but like there's something about this, that this person, y'all, someone might be like having a pay pig kink, and like, I don't know if they're realizing that, but like this person, it doesn't feel like actual like spicy work, but like this person is feeling like, oh my God, if I get in touch with this person, like there's gonna be drama, because people are just gonna think that like, because I do want to lavish them with like gifts and attention and like whatever, and I just want to treat them, I want to give them princess treatment or prince treatment, whatever, people are going to think I'm like this gross person or something like that. They're going to think that this person is like a gold digger or a sugar baby or a slut, like they're going to think this person's a spicy worker, and that like I'm a trick. This person doesn't want to be a trick or like be perceived as like finessing. There are some sort of vibes like that going on. Four of Cups back, but I don't know. It seems like, it also seems like this person is concerned, because if I can point this out with this Four of Cups and the Judgment back over here, they have the same sort of feeling to them. So if we see like right here, you see that person down there is like got their hands folded, right? And so I think this is who that Emperor is down here at the moment, or like how this Emperor thinks other people are going to look at y'all or think about them or whatever. And then we have with the Four of Cups, you see how that person looks like they're judging the cup being offered to them, and they're like, This person, if this is the Emperor who would be offering the cup, they are also concerned with how like maybe the person who they would be lavishing attention on would feel about them offering that cup. See, and the Ace of Cups is here, and then the Four of Cups. So, okay. And so then finally, the High Priestess. I don't know, like this just seems like someone who gets a lot of attention to me, but it almost seems like with the High Priestess, it's like they're above it. It's like, because all the people are down here looking at them, and they're just like looking straight forward and walking like dead on. So I don't think that the person who's getting all the attention, I don't think they really thrive off of that. It's like they have their mind on higher things. I am onto bigger things. And it's sort of like, there's more to this person. Like, even if externally this person would be perceived as maybe like a finesser or a sugar baby or something, a gold digger, I don't know. It's sort of like, that's probably not who this person actually is. They may be much more spiritual. They may actually be like deeply involved in the community, but to outside parties, there is something taboo about the relationship if it happens. And so this doesn't seem like multiple people. It seems like two people at the moment. And so then we have the Catboy, courtship, and the Ace of Swords, which is a communication card, or it could be someone arriving at the truth about how they feel and what they want to do. Strength. I don't know, this strength, I can show this strength card. It is giving a bit power couple, but I would say this person probably has strong convictions about what it is that they want to do or say. Queen of Swords. That's also kind of a ooh, but like this person, I'm telling you, this person is like imagining. Look at this. This person's imagining things. This Ace of Swords. But at the moment, this person is just like deep-throating the truth. So, but I also think they're probably a bit nervous about how this High Priestess, Queen of Wands person, the elf girl, I think they're nervous about how this person is going to perceive them. Because if you look at this strength card, like the strength card and the high priestess even look a little bit similar. It's kind of like this person's above me. I think also this person might be a little bit concerned that who they're dealing with is like a man eater or like a woman eater, a womanizer. It could be. It's just like, ooh, that person's like kind of dangerous. That person's kind of, ooh, the lovers. I can't show, well, let me cover that. No, I can't. I can't show the lovers, but the lovers is here. And it seems like with the Queen of Swords, with like the swallowing of the sword, it seems like this person, I just heard like eat my words, but I'm thinking that's going to be for like other people. It's like all these other people are going to see, like they're going to eat their words about like maybe these rumors or this drama or whatever. Like we're going to make them eat their words when we come together. But it also seems like the swallowing of the sword is sort of like, it's about like confronting the danger or the edgy, because it's not really dangerous, but it's just like, I'm going to walk through the fire is kind of what I want to say. Like, yeah, this is edgy, but I'm going to do it because I really want to. Oh, I'm going to forget. It's a Chapel Roan lyric from Red Wine Supernova when she says, I want to fuck you, yeah, because I really want to. It's something like that, but I'm telling you, that type of language is not typically like how this person would talk. Cause I really want to. But all I can tell you is that whoever this person is, they're also having spicy thoughts. So I'll get some details on this. We'll pull 3 on each column, and then, because I don't really know that I have any questions. I have the 10 of Swords and the Magician. And the Devil. This person feels like they're like doing something wrong. This is almost like, to be real, this is kind of giving like self-pleasure type of manifestation. Like, but it's not, this person isn't a magician, but this person, I guarantee you, they are visualizing, and you know, while they're doing stuff. And I think this person is like judging themselves for it. I got an intuitive yes on that, but I'm going to pull on that 10 of Swords. Temperance. Like, this is like, this person is giving themselves hang-ups, and there's really no judgment here. It's like they're judging themselves, but like the forces wouldn't be judging them. And like, I don't know about external parties, but it's sort of like whatever this person is going through on their own, it's due to the nature of what they're thinking, the person that they're thinking it about, and like kind of who they are. So I don't know, like sometimes, I don't know if this person has a particularly religious upbringing, or just like culturally they could have, I don't know, they could just think that this type of thing is just wrong in general. But like judgment, again, under the deck, it's this person though. It's this person judging themselves. And I don't know, they're worried about how other people are going to judge them, and they're worried about how the person who they are imagining about will judge them as well, if and when they reveal themselves. All right, on this second column, there's something here about balancing work and the relationship. 2 of Coins, 2 of Cups, 8 of Coins. I don't know if that's for both people who would be thinking about that, or like one person. Oh, no, this person, the 2 of Coins, this is about like money. Two of Coins, Hierophant, Six of Coins. This is kind of about like making it rain. Like I said, there's some, I think Pay-Pig is going like a little far, but there's something about that person like kind of wanting, like this person's love language, and part of the thing that they're feeling guilty about, I guess, is like that they kind of want to like spend, they do want to spend money on this person, but like it's like they're trying to reinforce that like this is like a chase, like this is like a, this isn't about like being taboo. Like I really feel for this person, like I feel deeply for this person, and this is how I want to express it, but I'm scared that they're gonna think that like this would be like, you know, somebody being like a sugar, like it's a sugar mama or sugar daddy type of thing, that they're gonna think that I'm just trying to like buy them or like do like a trophy wife, trophy husband, trophy person type of thing, and that they don't really, it's just all about being like a sexual object. So especially like if you're trans, right? Like that kind of trans, like trophy doll, trophy wife sort of stuff, like being kind of paraded around. Like, so there's like, especially if you're someone like that, someone's worried that like you are going to perceive them as like fetishizing you. And it doesn't, like, obviously it doesn't have to be that like you're a trans woman or a trans man, but like it would be, the message would kind of be double for someone who would already, like the outside world would kind of perceive it as like a fetish within mainstream society, like no matter how erroneous that is. And so this Two of Cups, I mean, obviously, like, whoop, that's the relationship. It's like this person thinks that like other people, it's some sort of outside thing. So I've got the Moon and the Ten of Cups on this. It's almost sort of like, I don't want you to be confused about like my feelings or like the nature of the relationship. And I don't want other people to be confused about it. Like this is like a real relationship. Eight of Coins, the Emperor. I don't know if this person is thinking about this while they're at work, or this is something that this person, well, this person might be taking on extra work to be able to like do this money thing, money dance. I understand it's the Emperor like doing that, but what is that Eight of Coins? The Star. Watashi wa star. I don't know. I'm just hearing like stacks, like this person has stacks. They stack up like my ass. I want it, I got it. A lot of music coming through, but I've been getting that like somebody, like we've been getting, like somebody's listening to, somebody is also like disassociating or like escaping their like current reality right now by listening to a lot of music. I don't know if it's those songs exactly, but the songs that are coming through are kind of fitting the vibe of the read. Because Mamushi is kind of like dangerous. It's like very, very edgy sexuality. But I don't know, there's just a lot that this person has stacked up for this. And so what do we finally have on this last column? All right, what do we got? Seven of Swords, plotting again. Queen of Cups. And the Five of Cups. I don't think it's the Queen of Cups that's sad. King of Wands, secretly plotting. But you know that wand, I'm telling you, this person's having thoughts. Active thoughts. Three of Swords. I don't, what is happening here? This person, oh, heartbreaker, right? This person is like busted up over this. Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Nine of Coins. it's like this person is so upset about like how they feel. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, sluts. But why is this person so upset though? I'm hearing like just stressed, I don't know. But this person is like torn up. They are conflicted about how they feel. They're conflicted about how like you're gonna feel, or like how, if you are this person, you're conflicted about how the other person is gonna feel. Everybody's conflicted, or the person who I'm talking about, the active party in the read, is conflicted about how they're gonna be judged. And it's just like, oh God. This person's twisted up, and so it's stopping them from manifesting. Because of all of this in your head stuff. The cat psyop. Back again. Oh, this is a lot. This person's thinking and feeling a lot. All right, damn, practically a whole other spread. Well, this person is likely going to communicate. It's like, I think that they're in the free and the clear to do so. It's like, this is this person's like last hurdle for this particular group is like their own mind, the mental barrier. And like, can I in fact reach out my hand and take this? Can I not give a fuck about, like, that's the thing. That's the biggest thing why people don't manifest, because they're worried about what people are going to think. They'll want something so bad. They'll want to be or do something so bad. And then they're just like, oh, but what are people going to think of me? Who cares? And I mean, unless it's seriously, like, there are some decisions that I take a while with, because I'm like, once I start doing this, like, this could impact like hireability or, you know, my work life, whatever. So yeah, I mean, I can understand that, but at the same time, if it's something that you deeply want, and it seems like this person has an incredible amount of feelings for this person that aren't spicy, like obviously with the Hierophant and the 10 of Cups and everything, this person has more depth of feeling than like city girl, fun girl, city boy, fun boy. I don't even know if that's a thing, but then the hoochie daddy shorts, okay? They have deeper feelings than that for this person, but I'm not gonna lie, these other feelings are here too. This is just like, yeah, I want to dress this person up and like I want to see them. Oh, that The Weeknd song. Is there someone else or not? But like, there's like a little kind of flash dance thing happening in that. If you're hurting him or you're hurting me. Getting a lot of music in this. If I ain't the one, if you ain't the one, I don't wanna be. So 6 of Wands on this Fool. Yeah, this person could go public with this, I'm sure, but it's like 2 of Swords. It's sort of like they haven't fully decided yet, 8 of Swords, because they're in their head. But this person could act. This person has the ability to act, but they are not, because they are in their head. Is this person going to get out of their head? It seems like it. Hanged Man, Chariot. It seems like they're eventually going to move. But I mean, it's got to be in their own time, right? 6 of Swords. Yeah, eventually this person is likely going to move 4 of Wands into whatever this is. So let's go ahead and get the final advice outcome, and then we will close with the Sun and the Father. Thinking late at night. 7 of Wands has too many toys on it, you know? All right, final advice outcome. All right, final advice outcome. The 3 of Cups. Well, when I got this, I heard like only time will tell. But the 3 of Cups is kind of like, I don't know, this person might want to have drinks or something. Or like go out to a wine bar, I don't know. Wheel of Fortune. See, only time will tell, because this kind of seems like an hourglass to me. Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like, it's up to fate. I don't know. Oh, see, and it's on maybe later. Maybe later. Let me look at this. How about you sit and chat with me for a bit? What's this at the bottom? I can't read that. Oh, reasons why strip club patrons don't buy a lap dance. Maybe later. I don't know. And then our last one, the Chariot. So this person is like waiting for, they have to decide. I'm saying they're waiting for their time to move. It's not really waiting. It's sort of like tick tock, like, what you waiting? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? There's like nothing there. I'm telling you right now, there are no obstacles in this person's path. It's like tick tock, tick tock. What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting? Let me pull a couple on this Chariot. What you waiting for? That was also sampled in Megan Thee Stallion's Boa. What a family. How did the years go by? Now there's only me. This person might have closed out like some kind of big cycle. We did have the World here, and we have gotten like married people going through divorces. And so it's like, depending on how long this person was married and now the nature, because there's like stuff like that, especially if it's like a guy, like, and somebody's younger, they're gonna be like, oh, well, like, they got rid of like the older ex-wife for like the younger person. The Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, this person feels a lot. Six of Swords, they're gonna move. Justice. And then the Star. So I mean, Is there anything else important I could tell the collective about this before I close with the Sun and the Father? Because I mean, okay. Take a chance, you stupid hoe. That's kind of like what like the forces would be telling this person. Life is short, you're capable. So this person is like hyping themselves. They're like hyping themselves in the mirror. Maybe they're doing affirmations. Das! Take a chance, cause you might grow. What you waiting? Das, das. What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting for? And with that Alice in Wonderland theme of down the rabbit hole, this could be a radical departure for this person, like depending on their lifestyle. So it's sort of like, it might be, it's a big decision. Yeah, it does. My girl. Yeah. Yeah. That's. Okay, so anything else important? King of Swords, but look at this King of Swords. You see that this person, I'm telling you, this person imagines. This person's imagining, like, I want that person to sit on my lap. I want to, I don't know, they might have outfits. I'm telling you, this person is like, how's this person? Like, I want to, like, would they, like, let me buy them, like, outfits? Like, oh my God. This isn't quite Build-A-Bitch, but it's like, they're definitely, this person is like, I want to see them in this outfit, and like that outfit, and these shoes. Would they do this? They're imagining. This person, Knight of Cups, King of Swords, Knight of Cups, like, yeah, okay, so I mean, that's like an approach card, but I can't show you this, but this is like, there is some kind of like, slightly like kink thing on this. Like this person kind of likes, it's like they, is it a switch? Like they kind of like, yeah, they kind of want to be like, there's some kind of things that they want to do with whoever they're thinking of, but also they kind of want to, it's like they don't want a submissive partner. It's sort of like they kind of want somebody who kind of does a little bit, but also they want to be submissive. Like they kind of like, they kind of like being walked like a dog a little bit, but consensually, right? Because remember, this person is kind of like, this person is like the star and like the high priestess and all of this stuff and the queen of like coins, and everybody's kind of below them. Like this person kind of like likes that. They kind of like that. So if you have a slightly like a little bit more of an aggressive personality, or like you're very confident, like this person does not mind that. Or if you're someone who kind of switches, right? It depends. Like you can be sweet, or you can be like a little bit like, can be a little bit rough. I think this person likes that. So let's see this final card, the Empress. And the Empress is like literally like fucking shitting on somebody in a gimp suit, by the way. Oh my God, this person is like, yeah, I'm the Emperor, but also like, shit on my face, step on my neck, like please, mommy, like, or daddy, whatever. Or parent, non-gender parent person who I also want to step on my neck. So anyway, that's what this person wants, and probably they're gonna like come out with it eventually. But until then, my fellow magicians, let's all reach out and touch faith and get a little bit. Jesus is okay. Well, all right, Jesus. Jesus doesn't judge. All right, Jesus says, rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven. So when this person finally gets like around to it or whatever, probably y'all are both gonna enjoy yourselves if y'all are into this. Jesus also says, I have prayed for you that your faith may not fail. This is a kind of a little bit about like this person in a thought loop. Like this is this person hyping themselves up. They're like, come on, like we're just gonna do it. Like I'll go. Like that's kind of where this person is a little bit. Anything is possible if a person believes. Believe in yourself, person. I'm sure it'll work out. Jesus finally says, how much more will the Heavenly Father give the Holy Spirit to those who ask him? So this is sort of like, this is probably going to turn out better than this person expects, but it's sort of like this person has to do, right? And it seems like they are, but it's just like, you know, they're revving their engines. They're revving their engines. So let us officially close out, as we mostly always do, with the words of the highest authority. That highest authority, of course, being Bob. Our Father who art in heaven. We close with the word of Bob that is good all the time. All right, Bob says, painting will bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. So this person really just needs to be positive. They really need to get out of this self-judgment, whatever that is. Like when they catch themselves in those negative thoughts, because that's what's keeping them in the spiral, they really need to talk themselves out of it. It's 2024. Like, they don't have to lead with all of this stuff, okay? They just need to ask the person out, and then they can, as everybody gets to know each other, like, I guarantee you, they're gonna say either yes or no, okay? And I've never gotten, when I've been checking with the collective, that the collective is particularly like, ew, because this person like really isn't objectifying them. It's just, you know, I don't know. It might be the first time that this person has felt this way, like this particular way about somebody else, and that might be taboo, like, because I don't know. I'm just getting a very much like, if this person was in a marriage before, like they might have had a very close partner, or maybe a partner who judged them for that kind of, like maybe their former partner like kind of shut down stuff like this like real quick. Like they might have felt that it was demeaning or something. I don't know. Or they were just in a culture or from a religious background that would have felt that way. Bob also says, isn't that fantastic? I knew you could do it. So likely this person is going to take their action. Bob finally says, did you ever think you could just take a great big old brush and make all these beautiful little trees? You really can. So I mean, this is a big deal. But this person, pretty much the second that they move, is going to see that they are manifesting positively. So my fellow magicians, this is reality, and I am your GM, your game master for this, the game of life. But it is we who are the greatest magicians of the age and perhaps the greatest magicians of all time. And together, you and I will perform the greatest magic trick of all time. We will reverse the polarities of the world, make America great for once, fly this boat to the moon somehow, shift the world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it... We're going to shift the world onto the mega happy timeline, perhaps leaving it a much better place than it ever has been before. Because, my fellow magicians, nothing stays. In 50 years or so, it's going to change, you know. But Owen's Heaven, nowadays, I feel like I screwed that up so bad. But you know what? We're just going to close it out for the day.